Every teen in America was doing the exact same thing. On the night of June 25th, eyes glued to screens, hearts pounding. The U.S. men's national team was clashing with Turkey. In the 2026 World Cup, it was an absolute nail-biter. Everyone thought they were just watching a game, but some of us saw what happened when the broadcast glitched, and trust me, you'll pray you never see a 91st minute on your screen ever again. My name's Tyler, I'm 16, and I wasn't watching the match on the living room TV. Like millions of other kids, I was streaming it on an invite-only Discord server. The stream was called USMNT_uncut_66. The anonymous streamer promised it was a raw feed, no delay, no network censoring the crowd. The game was pure chaos. Tie score, 2-2. The clock hit the 90-minute mark. The fourth official held up the stoppage time board, 4 minutes. But the second the clock ticked into the 91st minute, my screen glitched. It wasn't a normal buffering wheel. It was a weird, distorted graphic error. The vibrant green grass of the stadium bled into a dull, ash gray color. The roaring cheers of tens of thousands of fans were instantly choked out. In its place was this low-frequency hum, the kind of sound that makes your ears ache and your teeth vibrate. Yo, is anyone else's stream bugging out? I typed into the Discord chat. No response. The chat was completely frozen. On screen, the players were still moving, but they weren't chasing the ball anymore. The US and Turkey squads, all 22 men, suddenly lined up in a flawless circle, right in the middle of the pitch. They stood perfectly still, arms hanging limply at their sides. The broadcast camera zoomed in on Christian Pulisic. I swear to God, that wasn't Pulisic. His skin was stretched tight, like plastic wrap over his face. His eyes were wide open, unblinking, and his pupils were pure, bottomless, black. Then, his neck snapped with a sickening crack, turning a full 180 degrees to look directly into the camera lens. Suddenly, a distorted, robotic voice glitched through my computer speakers. System update successful. The real match begins now. Count the players on the field. I swallowed hard, my hands trembling. I stared at the screen. From the darkest corners of the stadium, where the LED lights couldn't reach, things were crawling out. Yes, crawling on all fours. They wore the white USMNT jerseys, but their limbs were freakishly elongated, their joints bending backward, like spiders. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. There were hundreds of these distorted players, flooding the pitch from all sides of the stands. And the most messed up part, the crowd in the stadium wasn't running. They just sat there, like wax dolls, wearing these wide, ear-to-ear grins under the stadium lights. On my screen, those creatures lunged at the real players. I screamed and jumping up to rip the power cord out of my PC, but right at that exact second, my iPhone vibrated violently on the desk. A text message from an unknown number. I looked down. It was a photo of my darkroom, capturing my back as I sat in front of the computer. The angle of the shot was from inside my own closet, barely 6 feet behind me. Right under the photo was a single text. The game is an extra time. Don't turn around. And that's when, from inside the closet, I heard a soft thud, the sound of a soccer ball dropping onto the hardwood floor, followed by the scuttle of something crawling on all fours, slowly, making its way toward my back. The computer clock read 94 minutes. The stream cut to black. The only thing left on the screen was my own reflection and a pale white shape with hollow black eyes standing right behind my shoulder. The stream vanished after that night. I checked Reddit, TikTok, Twitter, nothing. It's like USMNT_uncut_66 never existed. But I know what I saw, and I know I'm not the only one who used that link. So I have to ask you guys, did any of you stream the game on Discord that night? Did your screen glitch at the 91st minute too? Because honestly, I don't think the players we're seeing on TV right now are the real ones. Check your closets, and let me know in the comments below if you've noticed anything weird about the World Cup broadcasts. Stay safe out there.